Hi, my name is Luke Moore. I am doing my project on the second season of Breaking Bad, the hit TV show airing in 2008 and ending in 2013. Let's get right into the story and analysis. In the second season of Breaking Bad, we see chemistry teacher turned meth cook, Walter White, Bryan Cranston, struggling to keep his drug operation afloat. After the murder of his partner, Jesse Pinkman's, Aaron Paul, girlfriend, Walt becomes paranoid about his own safety and that of his family. He tries to distance himself from the drug world by quitting, but his financial situation and the lure of power and control pull him back in. Meanwhile, Walt's brother-in-law, DEA agent Hank Schrader, Dean Norris, becomes obsessed with catching the mysterious drug kingpin known as Heisenberg and begins to suspect that Walt may be involved. Jesse's own drug addiction and emotional instability also become major obstacles for the duo. As Walt becomes more ruthless and willing to take extreme measures to protect his operation, tensions rise between him and Jesse, leading to a violent confrontation that leaves both men emotional.
I'm the producer, right? I cook. But from what I can tell, you are just a drug addict. You are a pathetic junkie.
The season ends with Walt and Jesse on the run from the law, as well as from the Mexican drug cartel, setting up an explosive and highly anticipated third season. Now that we've got the recap out of the way, I would like to dive into the three concepts in media. Starting with format. The show also employs the use of flashbacks and flash-forwards to reveal important details about the character's past and future. These time jumps are often accompanied by changes in lighting and color grading, which help to differentiate between different timelines and add to the mood of the scene. Breaking Bad also frequently uses split-screen and POV shots to provide multiple perspectives and show events happening simultaneously. This technique is often used during tense or action-packed scenes to increase the sense of urgency and excitement. The show also uses symbolism and foreshadowing throughout its storytelling. For example, recurring images such as the pink teddy bear and the color blue are used to represent themes of destruction and decay. Overall, Breaking Bad's use of formatting techniques is an integral part of its storytelling, helping to create a unique and immersive viewing experience. Concept. I'd like to look at two different concepts seen throughout the second season. The first one being sacrifice, and the second one being perseverance.
Breaking Bad Season 2 depicts several instances of sacrifice by its characters. One prominent example is the sacrifice made by Jesse Pinkman when he takes the blame for the death of his girlfriend Jane, to protect Walt's secret identity as Heisenberg. This decision ultimately leads to Jesse's arrest. Throughout the season, Walt struggles with his cancer diagnosis and the impact it has on his family. In order to provide for his family after his death, he continues to cook and sell methamphetamine, sacrificing his own health and morality for family. Breaking Bad Season 2 also depicts several instances of perseverance by its characters. One prominent example is Walter White's determination to provide for his family after his cancer diagnosis, despite the numerous obstacles he faces, including rival drug dealers, the FBI, and his own deteriorating health. Walt perseveres in his drug operation to ensure that his family will be taken care of after his death. And lastly, we come to purpose. Overall, the purpose of Breaking Bad Season 2 is to continue the show's exploration of the consequences of Walter White's choices and actions, while also delving deeper into the complex relationships between the main characters. The season sets the stage for future events and further character development, while also delivering intense action sequences to keep us interested. That is my summary of the second season of Breaking Bad. I hope you enjoyed and it covered all the bases for a near-perfect mark. Thank you for listening and have a good night.
We're still out there. Oh, he's still right here in town.
What you two need is an honest-to-God businessman, right? Somebody who treats your product like the simple, high-margin commodity that it is.
You know someone like that?
Are you familiar with my product?
I've been told it's excellent.
Stay and I will tell you everything.
Whatever it is,